I don't think we need to speculate, because the showcase is just about to start. That's right, it's finally time for us to say goodbye to you and let you get to the showcase you have all been waiting so patiently for.
Thank you so much for joining us for the 2018 BE3 Showcase pre-show. Remember to use that BE3 hashtag to talk about the show and let us know what you think.
And if you're watching on Twitch tonight, you may notice a little something special.
There's a brand new Twitch extension featuring trivia and polls that could get you a free Twitch drop. Just link your Bethesda Net account to your Twitch account and load up the extension and you'll be eligible for the drop. Yay, free stuff.
Yay! And that's it for us. Once again, I'm Ann Lewis.
And I'm Abigail Tyson. Enjoy the show.
Bye.
You get a Doritos, I'll give you a Cheeto.
Shite, dude. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Isn't that good?
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay.
Hey, pass me the Doritos. Back there.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Nick. Otis Spoon.
Camera's not working.
This is Bethesda. Oh. Can I cinematic B-roll?
Ready?
Wait, is this a game? Dude, we were just talking about how video games are becoming real life. This is real life.
We come from
Skyrim
different
Go.
backgrounds, from different countries. We have different interests and different points of view.
That was me.
Baseball.
We aren't all developers, but it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games. A job we take very seriously.
Let me just slice this out.
Welcome home.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken. We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy and on the edge of their seats. We keep the books balanced, discover new talent, and interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new.
Oh, this is it.
What unites us is our passion for games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream,
Hey, everybody,
we're creating
Hey guys,
it.
welcome back to BuzzFeed. Today we're going to be
We are all
$1,000 noodles to $50.
Bethesda Softworks, how may I direct your call? You can start the show.
Jurassic World.
And now, please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
Shirt off. Take that shirt off. It's not going to stand.
Thank you. Thank you guys very much. Sound good? I love you too. You look good? You guys ready to go? As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming. Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you, because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR. And we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores across all of our games. But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada. Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
Games. They just had like a giant list of games. Walmart? Yeah. They'll destroy guy? Yeah. Really? Yeah. My name's Andrew WK! What's your name? Andrew WK. Are you ready to raid? They're playing the drop now. I said, are you ready to raid? What about you? You ready to raid? Why is it? Are you ready to raid? As soon as you announce Elder Scrolls. Let's have some Elder Scrolls. Hegel for.
They're just having fun.
Yeah, dude. Destroy, build, destroy. Blew up the stage. What's the chat room? What happened to this song?
This guy's just having a good time.
He was like, no.
I'm enjoying it. This is so high energy right now. Everyone in the audience is like dead.
The audience is yelling.
It reminds me of like the Steel Devolver conference where they just kept cutting back to like the dead audience.
Rage 2. Let's get it.
I think that's the only thing that released about Rage 2.
Like, it's gonna be. The theme song.
Dude, you're just having fun.
No, I love it. Isn't that actually the only thing?
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for
Give it up
Rage
for
2.
Is that guy big or is that guy small? I think that guy's huge.
This guy's from the
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits, and I am the studio director at id
Todd
Software.
Howard is the tallest.
And I'm Magnus Nilfors, game director at Avalanche Studio.
And we're here to say that Rage is back.
Camera's not on. Rage is back.
Now, we had a ton of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
I'm having a good chuckle.
Are you watching this too?
Yes, of course.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Calm down, there's a question.
You calm down.
That guy looks like, what's his name?
A monster.
No, what's his name?
What's going on here?
Yeah!
Oh, they didn't get a reply.
Oh no, what's happening?
No, I think.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay.
I feel like he's just gonna
Even
break
more
down
exciting than that
crying.
has been to work with these guys at id Software.
Oh, Brendan Strader.
These guys invented the first-person shooter.
But like with long hair and a beard. That's a beard. No.
And they still make the best shooter
Brendan
stuff.
Fraser?
Brendan Fraser, there you go. Look, he looks like him.
Dude, I feel like he's
So
about
it's
to
been a
break
really
down.
great collaboration
I guess I
to
kinda
bring
see it
you
because I saw his face
the
and I was like,
most
oh, Brendan
insane
Fraser.
open-world shooter you have ever played.
Guys, it's really
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now you play as Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game.
3 guys on the couch.
Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth.
Yes.
Global extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
I don't even know what that grade is.
God turned his back on humanity long ago.
Well,
It wasn't war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival.
See, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Are they by the same people? Huh? You know the Mad Max game? It's by that
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden Spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
How many worlds on there?
Mad Max, dude.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the eco-pod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
Doctor, made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
This looks like so much fun.
No, this is on PS4 and Xbox. If the Cavs win, I'll get that hair. Ew.
It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the rocket, the crusher, Tony and Acton, and it can be yours while the crowd.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
There's the prey combat in it.
Everything Bethesda puts out, I want it.
What is happening?
I love this. I think it's transition.
What's Fortnite, dude? Mr. President, welcome to
Mr. President? Wait, you play as a president? That would be so awesome. The president. You play as the president.
The United States?
Yes.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning Ecopod recall.
This looks so good. No, it's still under lockdown.
It's down. The Ecopod made it.
No, so that the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running.
You literally play the president.
Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today.
Shatter.
Devolver might have a game where he plays the
Just
president.
like the doc said.
Oh yeah.
That'll be a problem.
Last year, when the guy who was playing it was this stupid crowd.
Oh, hell yeah!
Remember remember a game where the guy just kept dying. I think it was Assassin's Creed. The guy was playing it.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think he died. I just think he died.
He died. We gotta see him again.
Let's get back. Oh, wow.
Oh, we went to the wall.
God, I was in the open here. I think that's great. I don't know about this happen. Did we know that? Yeah. They got the date wrong. It's not Federation. Quarter their own date. I guess this is
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, community manager for The Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching The Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
You play this card game on Nintendo Switch? Pretty cool, bro.
But there's no reason to wait to play the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda.net account. And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
No, the coolest kids in the class.
It starts small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down. This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon. This is for any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips.
Dude, that was like...
This is for those who want dragons at their command.
Dude, that is Endless Scrolls.
This is a game where legends are born.
Elder Scrolls 6.
This is for you.
Yeah, bro.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Nick.
Dude, gotta go get my phone.
From ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrer.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Fyrer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Thank you.
It is summer.
Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with a video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
Dude, we went to Wendy's one time and there was some guys awful. You can see there by himself watching TV.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So, I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in online gaming. We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. So you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me.
How many left?
And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now. And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone.
No. Why did you not say that? What did you say I'm not married?
So last year was really great for us.
By the
And
way,
we were named MMO
By the
of
way,
the
I'm
year
not married. I was like, no, why, dude?
for the 3rd straight year.
Okay, what's his name? Matt Fiore?
No,
look, the Marley
Matt, Camden's coming for you.
A lot of great DLC, and
Don't worry,
just
Matt.
last week
Cam
we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Okay, I found them.
It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter for chapters.
It's okay, guys.
Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves. And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh.
He's not married.
So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture.
Oh, that's cool.
You're going to see it later this year.
Okay, wait.
Oh, cool.
Have you tried this game? It's actually really good.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So, I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey.
Yeah, dude, you better have
Thanks,
a wife.
everyone.
You better.
See you in 2
seriously,
minutes.
man. Oh, really? Where did you go? I swear you had me. I saw a spark in the river.
So do I, but I don't think he has one.
Use conditioner. I found it. It says nothing. Lotion. Alright.
Does this game support save slavery?
Does this game have safe lines?
Does this game support save? This is Starfield.
Elder Scrolls Online is like a legitimate Wait, can you try this? Yes. Honestly, it's just. You know what? I can't say. Try that spicy tostada. I once had
I once had 4 fries and cereal. What was this morning?
Yeah, you could go back tomorrow. That's pretty good. I'll go back to high school. No, that was at Microsoft.
This is Wizard 101.
That game's pretty good. It wasn't pay to win.
What? Wizard 101?
Yeah. It's pay to play. Wasn't there a major... What about Pirate? You know it's good. Good? Cheeto Puffs.
Think you want to be the trooper and get him? We're just 3 guys on the couch right now.
Yeah, dude, we're just 3 guys on the couch. We're just 3 guys on the couch. Camden, why aren't you always this positive, dude?
Yeah.
What? Why aren't you always this positive?
I'm always positive, bro.
Alright, dude.
I just felt bad for that man, and just positivity is just coming out.
Camden loves that.
Yeah, you
Available
only
now.
play
It's
basketball.
available now.
What's your opinion on immigrants, Camden?
Immigrants, bro.
No.
I feel so bad for them.
Please stop.
Is this Prey?
Ray already came out.
DLC.
Nick, when you went downstairs, they announced Elder Scrolls 6.
I know, man. I heard it.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Wait.
Fable 4.
Doom 2.
Doom 2.
Doom 2. Definitely Doom 2.
Doom 2.
Okay.
Doom 2.
Hype.
Yes.
Let's go.
I want it to be on Nintendo Switch.
Oh no, Jonathan. Did you say it would be on Nintendo Switch?
I hope it is. I think I would buy it if it was on the Switch. Because I know the first one is.
Find out. Mick Gordon returns. Dude, we met that guy, John. The Dominican guy.
You did?
Yes, we
When?
did. He came to our school.
Do you guys remember when
There it is.
we met Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sick.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm Martin Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
Do you like him because he's married?
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game.
That looks like Ted Cruz's brother.
Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
Doom VFR on the Switch?
So we're
No,
back
I'm talking about Doom
to
on the
announce
Switch.
Doom Eternal. An awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful? Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it. But what we're most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August. We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Let's go, dude.
Thank you.
Dude, I'm down, man.
Quake?
Quake champions.
Quake champions.
Quake.
Yeah, aren't they like free or something? Weekend or something?
Portal.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype?
Pretty hype.
Dude, are you pretty hype?
Just like a little hype or like crazy hype?
No,
right
dude,
now, right?
just
Crazy
hype.
hype.
Are you pretty
Let's go.
hype?
I'm pretty hyped.
Dude, I like this guy, bro.
Hey,
He's really
hi.
hype.
I'm Joshua Boyle, community manager for Quake
You
Champions.
hype, bro?
No, I'm hype.
Thank you very much.
hype.
Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. And that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. It's here for QuakeCon. And this year,
Whoa, this
we'll
guy's long
expand
hair, dude.
on our legacy as the original esport, with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
This is still here, but the sides are shit.
It's probably there's like loophole of his hat.
We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before.
I wonder if they're gonna be like out now.
But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone. whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena.
Quake dad.
That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together.
Guys, just jump in and get good together.
I'm down. I played the beta, dude. It's fun. It's fun.
We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
Told you.
Get on with it. Just want to say all the
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Wait, what is that?
Quake is free.
Wait,
why you gotta play Quake when you pay for it?
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes.
Whoa. Dude, let's play. Let's play later.
So head to Quake.com and start playing with me and all of my Quake family tonight.
I guess I'm not a Quake dad.
Yeah, dude, I'm down.
Yeah, dude, we're all
Don't miss your chance to
you guys
join
can
one
play
of the most
Fortnite.
passionate and welcoming communities in gaming.
Sorry,
Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Look, this is the game.
Wait, stop. I really want to see this game now.
It's fast.
Yeah.
The Quake is fast.
I've seen gameplay before.
It's super fun.
Okay.
Taste it. We'll find out how tasty soon.
Dude, these competitions for this game seem really intense.
This game is so fast. Yeah, it is awesome.
Like Overwatch?
No, it's bigger the guns,
the
bigger
You gotta be Jimmy John fast for this game.
Jimmy John is fast. 15 minutes.
I'm gonna flip you like a table.
Harley Quinn's going on.
You guys, let's play. You're playing tonight, boys.
Reach out and touch the ground.
Ray.
Ray too. Or is it DLC?
DLC. Moon. Base.
Hello E3 from all of us at Arcane Studios here in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for their support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time you fire Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
and Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to what?
He's actually running around the earth.
It's like on Earth.
It's like on Earth.
Brayden, this is it.
Mistress. The longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you.
Oh my god, dude.
Let's get to work.
I like the song.
Wow,
cool.
Let's get to work.
Great trailer.
A basketball court. Got flag.
Every time you die, it goes.
Get to work.
And every set you can do it a different way every time.
No, you get different loot every time.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like a sail.
Let's get to work.
flooding and electrical damage detected. Lethal radiation levels detected.
Best game of all time. Keeps getting better.
You're actually playing as the alarm time. Still on the What's the craziest thing you've turned into, Brandon?
Oh, that's so sick. Toilet?
That's cool.
Is this an Instacop?
That dude,
Fortnite astronaut, bro.
Available now!
Are you gonna buy it?
It's already bought.
You already bought it?
No, that's impossible.
All right. Yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
She's married.
Hang on.
Hey, good eye.
There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Brayden,
Thank
Our
you.
PI's gonna come out and smack him.
Are you
So
gonna
what
play
if you
tonight?
what if you saw a spray bottle
Like
just
all
walk out
arcade
on the
games,
stage and start
Prey is
talking?
about playing your own way, and Mooncrash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a space banana, whatever works. But definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
No!
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I like the transition. That is everything I needed. Out now.
Please welcome Jens Mattis and Jörg Gustafsson.
Already?
That was
Hello, friends. I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Probably just the DLC.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
Hey, you can't say that on screen.
Yeah, you
gotta cut it.
Todd Howard did it once.
Thank you for embracing our game. We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December. And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
June 29th.
I might buy it then, dude.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters. Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
This is DLC a new game.
Probably DLC like
Maybe a new James Bond
Game features BJ's twin daughters. Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Co-op?
Yeah, co-op.
So you can play solo You can also join with a friend to save the world together. The resistance is counting on you.
All right, Hollybus, let's check it out.
Are we checking out Youngblood?
Youngblood. Dude, there's a kid on the basketball team. His name's Youngblood.
Yeah, dude.
Co-op. Do I need to play the first one or play the second one?
Children. I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never
It
ends.
stands where Hitler actually ruled the world, right?
Yeah, if the Nazis won.
Send everything they have at you.
Send me sniper.
You have to embrace the suffering.
No, it was 2010.
To stand up and carry it.
Yeah.
It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Yes.
Daddy Quake. Just like Daddy Quake taught us.
Big Dad.
Big Dad.
Okay, here you go.
We
John.
playing Kuwait. We playing
Here you
Parade.
go.
Hi.
What's up?
What's up?
At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. Two of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game. It's called Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
My great-great-grandfather was Nazi, bro.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try.
I mean, it's
Now,
part of history.
we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of people who are really here, who are really wondering about Fallout 76. And I'm pleased to tell you that your wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He is the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Todd Howard.
But I don't think Todd working on
That's Todd Howard?
Yeah. 7 foot tall giant.
I thought he was Microsoft, right?
No, that's Phil.
Wasn't there a Howard at Microsoft?
No, that's him. He's there.
Oh, okay.
It is going to be Fallout 76.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be Fallout.
I don't think it's gonna close out.
He looks like Han
Looking
Solo.
good.
I think it will be Fallout.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it definitely
it's great
is
to be
going
back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight.
Looks like Han Solo.
And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta, or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Jonathan, you're a man now.
There's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while.
Fallout
And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment.
It's coming,
but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Todd Howard. Honestly, dude.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
This is it, dude. No.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
Huh?
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
What is this?
Yes.
Wait, no, this is...
Oh no.
What?
Oh, they're just moving it to the Switch.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
Oh.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it. Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards the surface. I didn't catch that. I didn't quite catch that. Shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What else could they move it to?
What happened?
Fusroda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7%
No,
health
this is
left.
legit.
Oh shit.
This is
I drink a
this is
health
not a
potion.
joke.
You are out of health.
Skyrim on the Echo?
How many what of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Hey, hun.
I gotta go pee.
Remember what the doctor
It's
said
time to
about
go.
dairy?
This is real.
Yes.
No, this is
Right,
real.
Yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition.
No way. Yeah, it's
Coming
great.
soon
This is
to
not
Etch-a-Sketch.
real.
Pagers. And your
Yes,
sound
okay.
super
Great, this is not real at all. There you go.
That was the only trailer, dude.
Had to do it. Had to
No,
do it.
it wasn't. He's playing on his refrigerator.
It's definitely real. No,
Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about
it was real.
the next Fallout.
Nick,
He's
I'm going to bed.
And it's our biggest one.
Todd Howard
times the
just
size
single-handedly
of Fallout.
I'm going to go on record. If he dies, it's
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the
If he
first
dies,
to
go
emerge.
ahead. I'm sorry, Nick, bro.
Nick, I'm sorry.
Nick,
you
you
guys
want
just
Fable.
got absolutely.
He
He
talks
talks
about
about Skyrim, and I was
all
like,
I want is Fable and Skyrim, dude. Is that too much? Wait. It's the same thing we watched.
I can see.
Feels like
300 years after our great nation began,
Oh, this isn't the same
we
thing.
gathered together to honor the
Exact same thing.
76.
I still want this game.
This
I'm gonna play this
sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault
Dude,
Tech,
Nick, dude, they
but it was built
destroyed
by you.
Skyrim on the
So that if the bombs do
Echo,
come,
and then they
our way of life
They just straight up
will
said-
endure.
Do this funny trailer. Well, honestly, that's why I was confused when he was like, you want to see where we're bringing Skyrim next? And I was like, I want to see where we're bringing Skyrim next. I want to see new Elder Scrolls. I was like, I don't care where Skyrim is going.
This has just been everything.
Honestly, I would have been disappointed if they're like releasing it to a new platform. Like, really? That's it?
God, Alexa,
Okay,
take me home.
well, I think
No, that was just a joke.
Dig it up.
Everybody's always joking about how Skyrim does everything.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings,
Yeah, this game looks
but
awesome.
hearts, minds, and ultimately America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
Never know, dude. Remember when we took Dave and bought the ticket?
No, dude.
Wow.
No, that was just really cool, dude.
How about when Dave's dad goes, man, dude, you got rolled, dude.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary. You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spent 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
I think they are going to end it on this.
And tell him to kill Funhouse. Oh, gameplay?
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer.
Maybe. I thought it already got.
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Game's over. Sorry.
Smells like popcorn. Smells like puffs, dude.
California, Oreo.
Today
Full House?
is Reclamation Day.
Yeah, it's Vault 76.
Finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Do you remember? Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault
I played the
76.
first one for a bit.
You come from every walk
Fourth
of
one, you
life, every race, color, and
I
creed.
was not a fan of the fourth
But
one.
you all share one very important trait.
The gunplay in
You
this
are
game
this
is
country's
awful.
best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Probably after this. They got you. They got you.
Bad thing. Hey, go play it on the Amazon Alexa, right?
Yeah, I played there tonight.
You're gonna wake up and next time be like, Amazon Alexa.
He's not gonna go to sleep at all. He's
No,
just gonna
no,
be staring at the
Nick
ceiling
is going to
all
be
night.
playing Skyrim on the Alexa.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting,
I thought
and
they were gonna
landscape
joke in the trailer
technology.
and then make a new
It allows
trailer.
us to
Yeah,
have
but no,
16
they just
times
straight
the
up went,
detail
"Oh,
and
wow."
even view distant weather systems across the map.
Are you going to kiss him?
Now,
Is that
most
what you said?
people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the
Shut up,
actual
Todd.
nuclear secrets are.
We all forget that
And the
John's
quest
sitting back
the
here.
Overseer
Hey, John.
sends you on will take you through 6
don't like Todd.
distinct regions, each with their own style, risks,
Todd's my
and rewards.
Readers on couch.
There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Dude, I'd give it a hug. Get a nice smooch.
Chupacabra.
Oh, where's the head?
Oh, spoilers.
Not enough for all the grass to grow back, though.
This is definitely the same.
No, so,
Yeah.
when I was playing the fourth one, when spiders would just run at me, I
Wait,
would
was
just
that
quit the game.
was that Mothman?
We have always wanted to tell that story
When
of
spiders
what it would be
run at me on
like
the
for
fourth
you
game, I would just
and
quit
the other
game.
characters who were
I'd get too
first
scared.
to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game.
We're crossing over
It's
with
that
Skyrim.
each of those characters is a real person.
Todd Howard's in the game.
Wait, what did you say? Every character.
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
It's online.
Okay.
Okay.
I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go through them in order.
Where'd you get the ring, Todd?
Now I'll hit a couple of the big ones.
How tall are you, Todd?
First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be.
Why do you look so much like Han Solo?
So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout.
Battle Royale?
Open world, survival. Every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival.
Yeah, I do not.
Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor.
I'm expecting that tonight to evolve.
Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you. When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
I can kill people.
Oh, wow. Good stuff on that, too.
He's getting really special.
Rocket launcher. One shot on him.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, never get away from me because I'm behind.
first Fallout game. That seems super fun.
Let's start our own band. You gotta do that. You know they had Fenway Park in the first? I mean, is that game coming to PS4 now?
Yes. What if it's going cross-platform?
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the Wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
Do what? What do you say? I think this game is move it. Yeah.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance at your leisure to give your altercations that personal touch. It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges. After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream. What's that sound? Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
Dude, this might be my first Fallout game, dude. Yeah. This might be my
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Nuke the map?
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
That's pretty cool.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. To seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
You know, we're like my god.
That is terrible.
Dude,
that is awful.
Wait, so if you know where
Will
your
your
friends are,
bomb
you
land
can
on a
bomb
rival
Yes.
degenerates? A random stranger?
Dude,
That's
Local
awesome.
wildlife?
It better be cross-platform.
Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting
No,
fallout
dude, I'm
to
just
gather
gonna buy it
rare
on
and
PS4.
valuable
Will and
resources.
John, I mean, me and Nick are just gonna bomb each other.
Dude, that's so awesome. The environment completely changes.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is
That's
yours
really
to
cool.
command
That's really
with the power of the atom.
This is good. This is really going to be really, really good. This is wild.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come. And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
When?
Dude, right now.
Right now.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well.
They're not going
The Break It Early test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our special editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Though it's online, it looks like...
It's great.
Yeah. Where Skyrim and
So cool.
Elder Scrolls Online. One's clearly...
It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Remember Halo 3 had like the Master Chief helmet that was so small? They already did pick the right?
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th.
My birthday was in November. Pokemon.
Thanks again for all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4.
Hey.
And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Of course you can. Awesome. You can play together.
And excited to say these versions are coming out tonight.
Warning. Gotta get it.
Again, thank you so much for your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible. That is more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them, and we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious, and we've been building it. And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Oh, Nick, you gotta
Nick,
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Nick, leave.
Nick, you gotta go off.
Okay, no, yeah, this actually they cannot end on this. They cannot
Like
end
Fallout
on
Shelter,
There's no way.
we wanted an
There's no way.
experience
There's gotta be more.
that we were not finding
They just announced
anywhere
a
else.
mobile
Two
game.
mobile games.
Here it is.
No, this is it.
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game.
No, it's not.
A massive first-person RPG with console quality, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks.
They cannot end on this.
Combat is all
No,
new,
this is
and it
not
follows
real.
your specific
It's
movements
definitely
and
real.
timings.
I guarantee this is real.
So bad. They're not gonna end on this though.
There's no way. I think we're gonna see Starfield.
I think so.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons.
My man.
And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use.
This looks not good. This not good.
Hey,
And of
it looks
course,
better than most
you can
mobile
create
games.
your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
I think it looks fun, but oh no.
Bro, look, that's your phone too.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Stay in line.
They can't, dude.
That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand.
What time is the next thing start?
12.
So hold your coffee. What are you? Degenerates. And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
No way, dude.
It's also good for a mobile game. It's a mobile. It's great for
Everyone wants to see this
Oh, Blades has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode,
It's actually super
the
impressive
town.
what they're doing with this.
This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced into exile, you return home to find your town
Probably
destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode.
Omega?
You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate all of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock new NPCs, quests, and more. You can even visit your friends' towns.
Thanos, bro.
Dude, if you leave this stage, Todd, you are a wanted man.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR.
That's cool. This is what you want.
On PCs.
Here you go, Nick.
And what's really
Great.
cool is all of
Great. I'm
those
glad that I got new
connect
Xbox
to
One.
each other.
Okay, cross-platform.
So
Will.
one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game. And so with Blades, you can be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR. Blades is coming this fall for free.
Pre-order. Pre-order. Yeah, bro. There's no way.
No way.
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access. If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth.
No way.
So please, come by and check it out. You really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please come by.
One thing on Starfield, I want to say also, this is an Elder Scrolls game.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Little Nick, dude.
If you end on a mobile game, your life's over.
We have one more game for you guys.
Fallout 79. No, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too.
I think this is it.
And tell you what we have coming beyond this year.
This is it.
In the future.
This is Starfield.
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Next Nick.
Dude, they're starting to talk about next generation.
But this one is in an all new epic franchise.
So it's not
Our first wholly original franchise in 25 years.
It's Starfield.
Trailer. Give me a trailer.
We're excited to announce our next adventure.
Dude. If they end on a mobile. Bro, this is it. Starfield.
Starfield. Next generation.
This is gonna be the best game ever, dude. Please be good.
There it is.
There it
is.
I'm going back to TNPL.
This is it.
Is it?
That's all we're gonna get.
Yeah. Yes. Is that a Skyrim game? Or
That's a brand new series.
Brand new franchise. I would love to see it.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that,
Nick.
And it's the one.
This is it.
You keep asking about.
This is it, Nick.
Don't scream. My dad's gonna come and kick y'all out. That's what he said.
This is it.
Okay, actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight, the time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
Another round of applause, please. Another round of applause, please, for Todd Howard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be far.
Nick.
We only get him up here like once every 3
Got it.
E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods.
Todd
Thanks also
Howard,
to all of our
man,
studios and
revealed
teams around the
himself.
world who are
First
so
of all,
dedicated
it's
to
a
giving
mobile
our
game.
fans the very best
And
games.
Alexa.
If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you. And I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are. Whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Might be another 7 years when it's real.
Still like a trailer.
There it is.
Yeah. I can just look at this picture for years.
None of the
Years
trailers.
until it comes out.
The trailers that were released like this year.
Oh. Then we'll get a trailer
Will
next
Peter
year.
has another girlfriend. I just texted him and said, are you serious, Will?
Is this how it's out there?
Dude, Rage 2 looks absolutely awesome.
Honestly, there might be
Rage 2, yeah. Honestly, every game they have is good.
Yeah. That's Bethesda, dude. Like, even that little mobile game, it was like, I could see myself playing this.
Even like I've never played a Fallout game, but I want to play this one.
I want to go play Fallout New Vegas now. You're playing Quake.
I'm curious about Wolfenstein. Is that like an expansion or something like brand new?
Brand, I would say it's like Dishonored Death of an Outsider, you know?
Even
It's
like
like
a
a
bigger
standalone
scope than
thing.
that.
It might be like a Borderlands PC.
I would probably say the same scope as that. That was like 8 hours still.
Today was a good day.
Wowzers.
Nick, was this the best day ever?
Look at the girl.